I love this music though, Hydro City, so... For me, it may be in my top 10 favourite Sonic the Hedgehog music tracks, honestly. I'm not joking about that, it really is. Which way do I want to go? I'll go this way. I would put Hydro City in my top 10 music tracks of all time from Sonic the Hedgehog. I really do rate it that highly. Damn it. I think it's a great song. It's just so catchy and it's got good beat. Here we go. Just slowing things down a little bit here. There it is. I see ya. I see ya. Ah, goddammit. Didn't get in there. Oh, that's annoying. I wonder if I can get a bubble. Can I bounce him with a bubble? Let's just exit that. Boing, there we go. Boosh. Hey, first you don't succeed, try again. To be honest, that's one of the few actual special stage big rings I actually remember from Hydro City. I don't have a good memory where the special stage rings are. Which is really surprising considering how often I've played this game over the years. I mean, we're talking about maybe, well, over 20 years playing this game. And I still don't know where a lot of the special stage rings are off the top of my head. I know where a good chunk of them are, just not a lot of them. Which is really irritating. Quite honestly. I want to remember where they are, but I just don't. There's always the possibility there's some I've never even found, if I'm honest. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, there's bound to be one or two hidden away. I mean, like Ice Cap Zone, for instance. Off the top of my head, I know where one special stage ring is in Ice Cap Zone. Just one. Just the one. In both acts. That's the only one I know about. I'm sure there has to be more than one. There has to be. Damned if I can remember that. And remember I can't. It's very unfortunate, really. Oh, hate that. Stopping my momentum, how dare you. Bubble shield, maybe my favourite shield out of the lot. I just like bouncing. I like the sound effects as well. Boing, 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 boing. There we go. It took a while for that thing to work with me. Don't land on the spikes, please. Oh, that extra life, it taunts me so. It taunts me. Nope. I love that as well. Deflect the bullets. Okay, I missed that. Just completely missed the jump on him there. Like a fool. Like a fool. Ow. Ah. Well, that hasn't gone at all well. Remember when I had a bubble and 106 rings? I remember those days. Oh well. Oh hum. On the special stage at least. Right, let's block that way off. Man, these are going to become hell to do. Eventually, when I get tired. I didn't even mean to do that. I once again turned too early. Ooh. Keep it together, keep it together. Concentrate, boy, concentrate. We've got a special stage to do. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can stay awake. Just watched Psycho as well before filming this. The 1960s version of Psycho. Not that crappy shot-for-shot remake with Vince Vaughn. Quite why anyone thought that would be a good idea, I don't know. Vince Vaughn was a dreadful Norman Bates. That was a god-awful movie. The original is where it's at now. The original Psycho, always the best. Great movie, great movie. Never seen Psycho 2 or Psycho 3, you know. I saw the TV series of Psycho. Well, you know, Bates Hotel. Or Bates Motel. Bates Motel. I don't think I made it past... Did I even get to the second series? Did I even bother with the second series? I'm not sure I did, actually. No, in fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't. See, if I had a bubble, I could jump on his head. And it would make this boss fight easy and quick. Well, easy and quicker than this, and I wouldn't have to stay in the water. Yeah, I don't think I ever got to decided to watch Series 2 of Bates Motel. One series was enough. It was like, one series, okay, done, finished. That's me done. Wasn't as if I even disliked it. Just didn't get into it as much as I thought I would. Oh hum. I'm like that with some TV shows though. Like Gotham. I made it through halfway. Made it halfway through series 1 and then had to give up. Okay, I just want to point this out. In Sonic 3, that extra life isn't there. Not kidding. 2 weeks ago, playing Sonic 3, there was no extra life there. Which really, really confused me. For quite a while. So I always get used to seeing an extra life there because I normally play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, oh well. Didn't affect me too much. At all, really. I love these bad licks. I don't know why. Just because they look like a shark, I guess. And I love sharks. Oh, I love to swim with one. Right. Big ring. Gotta find a big ring. And I love this variation of the music on Hydro City Zone the best. When I say I put it in my top 10 favourite music tracks from Sonic the Hedgehog of all time, it's this version of Hydro City, Act 2. It's just so upbeat. It gets you in the mood to play to just play the zone. Making a top 10 Sonic the Hedgehog music track list is a very difficult thing, actually. when you try and put it together. Nigh on impossible. Although I do have my favourite, Big Arm Boss from Sonic Generations on the 3DS. Just a kick-ass remix. Then Starlight Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog. My number 2, easily. This would make top 10. The... Oh, what's the name of it? Oh, I can't even... what's the name of Robotnik's final boss robot in Sonic 2? Egg Robo? Oh, I'm too tired to remember this stuff. But the 3DS version of the Sonic 2 final boss theme is easily in my top 10 as well. As well as Escape from the City, Sonic Adventure 2. There's also the track It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure 2. That's pretty kick-ass, I quite like that one. Maybe Chemical Plant might be close to it. I don't know. I do like Chemical Plant. But I also like the multiplayer theme from Sonic 2 as well. Like Balloon Park. I quite like Balloon Park, I don't know why. I'm trying to find the best place to jump here. I'll try and go around. Balloon Park's quite a fun, funky tune. I don't know, there's so many good Sonic the Hedgehog music tracks over the years. To pick just 10 even is difficult. Anyway, that's all the Chaos Emerald's got. Once again, Hydra City's in Act 2. It's not bad. If you can get them by this point, you've done well. Now I can be Supersonic. I'm not going to try and spam Supersonic though if I can help it. I'll do Supersonic every now and again. Like that. Genuinely though, I won't spam it. Because I want to listen to the actual level music. And I've got to be honest, I honestly didn't mean to do Supersonic now. By instinct I just double tapped the A button. Also I'm playing this on the GameCube from Sonic Mega Collection, just in case you're wondering. Plugged it into my Wii. Yep. Playing on the Wii, Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube. Which is good. Because then I can use a GameCube controller, which is still my favourite controller. Okay, we got this one again. I'm not getting the prize machine, which is irritating. Where's my prize machine? Or do I... do you not? Maybe. Not bad a thought about that. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking to myself now. Oh, but it's now been just over a week since I've had my Switch. My good old Nintendo Switch. A weekend one day. It's been a hell of a week with it. I barely played my PlayStation 4. Which is a shame because I do have Disc Jam on it now. I do like Disc Jam. I'll get back to that eventually. But I love my Nintendo Switch! It may be one of the best consoles I've played in a while. Honestly. The Nintendo Switch is something special. It really is. It is something special. It just feels so good. And it looks so good. Snipper clips is fun. It's quite enjoyable, snipper clips. But Zelda Breath of the Wild. Holy hell, that is a phenomenal game. That is one hell of a game. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Breath of the Wild is just... oh my god. I can't really... can I? Can I not even get up there as Supersonic? I can't jump that high as Supersonic? Yeah, whatever. There we go. You know, going into Breath of the Wild, I was not hyped for it. And I mean at all. I never got hyped for Breath of the Wild. I thought it looked good. I thought it looked interesting the way they're going with it now. I wasn't super excited. Then I played it. Good God. That game is phenomenal.